on the side. Everybody needs good neighbours, apparently, so pity the poor housemates with us next door twitching the net curtains every 24 hours and 7 days a week and all that. I love a good gossip, though, don't we all? We love a good gossip. Right, tonight, Benedict left the house, but before leaving, he revealed to Lucas he was the curry culprit. Here is an exclusive.
He did that. I fucking knew he did it, the prick. I fucking didn't know it. You wait till I get out. Well, I can't say
what
something.
What did he say?
Oh, he's disgusting.
Fuck getting cheered, the prick. Hey, we've got some fucking badass prank he's going to do it, and he's fucking did that to me. Fucking protein, the prick.
He just said he didn't do protein?
Yeah, he said sorry about the curry powder.
Sorry about the curry powder.
I fucking knew it was him.
Oh my god.
He just said it.
Oh my god.
I couldn't give a fuck about him.
Yo, we've got a
They asked me in the diary room, they said, who would you prefer to stay? I said, I used to like Benedict, but all fingers are pointing at him. So it's him.
I thought you was going for the edge, bro.
I can't do that. Because I can't do it.
Oh my god, Eggy.
If you were that mad, you should not.
But I can't get angry towards other people. I just get angry with myself.
So that's how Benedict's housemates have reacted to the latest loss. Poor devastated sheep they are. Right, before we meet the man, here are his worst bits.
Oh, I got a big brother, I can get famous. Well, I have become a voice.
You want to talk to me about ejaculation?
Why should I be ashamed?
Masturbate.
What masturbate?
Masturbation is perfectly normal.
Cock, fabulous.
I masturbated.
Spank
In the shower.
to spank the monkey.
The masturbation messiah.
Just as normal as brushing your teeth.
I don't want to hear it.
You can't hurry an erection. On a scale of 1 to 10, how boring do you find me?
Teaser first, gets his penis out second. Yeah.
Are you the only person in this class who has a vagina, Caroline?
You're nothing but nasty.
I will eat the chickpeas.
The reason I did it in the shower is because I wanted bullshit.
A lot of editing to do with me, I do apologise.
Spank to spank the monkey. I think you may have heard of the term to wank, yes?
Oh, yeah. The wank, spank the wank, spank the wank, spank the wank.
I'm not ashamed of anything that I do. If you want to watch, that's your choice.
Whip your horse. Whip that horse. You're such a good horse. It's coming up. You're getting there. You're in first place. Whip what, man? Keep going.
Stop playing with it.
Faster.
Can't know man. Pleasure himself in peace.
So he's had a busy 17 days shooting his load of opinions all over the house. Let's hope he's got enough left for a roasting from me. Jeff, take it away.
You came and changed the way I feel. No one could take your place because you came and turned my life around. No one can take your place because you came and changed the way I feel. No one could take your place. You came. Holding out for porn star kiss. Thank you, Tom.
All right, Jeff, there you go. Jeez. Hello, Benedict.
Hello.
Jeff, are you sad to see him leave?
Sorry, I'm a bit flustered, darling.
Me too.
Actually, you know, Emma, I don't mind this sort of shenanigans in the shower. It doesn't worry me of that in a fella. As long as he clears up for himself. Sort of
always.
Squirting a wipe, it's better than sticking your feet to the carpet, isn't it? So, but nice to see you anyway.
Thanks, Jeff. Another cracking dress as well.
Thank you, darling.
I'm liking it.
Thanks,
I'm liking it. Good colour. Right, Benedict.
Emma.
I know we told you to take some stuff for us, but we didn't mean a chair.
Well, you said the bigger the better, you know, so I thought I'll go the whole hog.
You went big.
But yeah.
I would
chipped
imagine you
away at it
always
during the day.
You always go big, though.
I do, and I was doing a lot of screwing today to get that chair out. Let me tell you.
Did you take anything else for us?
I did. I have a little collection here.
What have you got? We wanted just like a teaspoon. First of all, he took a chair.
The little Union Jack
took a
from the scones and jam meal.
Yeah.
Have anything else? Oh yeah. Here was from the napkin.
Oh,
napkin
nice
holder.
napkin ring.
Napkin ring. I've also got here. This is my name badge when I was a scientist.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. And this is one of the hardest things to have in a Big Brother house. And I got it, and I thought this was for me was a luxury item.
Yeah.
I thought I'm going to hold on to this. A pen.
Is that from the scientist task as well?
It is indeed.
Oh,
it
thief. Sneaky. Right, let's talk about serious things. That was lovely. Thank you very much. No, you don't do you? We haven't watched you for the past 18 days being serious. Now, you said that had the noms rule changed earlier,
yes,
then the 2 people up for eviction wouldn't have been the same.
Not necessarily.
So do you think you would have escaped?
Quite possibly. I wanted the rules to be like it is now from the beginning. I thought the timing was a bit insensitive to me and Lauren. But yeah, I mean, you wouldn't have had, therefore, people colluding with one another, forming these groups, you know, saying how they're going to vote and influencing other people to vote. So it's likely that it wouldn't have been the same. I believe it certainly wouldn't have been the 2 of us. Yeah. You know, and that's clear evidence that there was collusion.
I think we're all in agreement that it's much better that people can't talk about nominations.
Absolutely.
And it is also a shame, like last week with Chris and Aaron, that it was you and Lauren up, because it's 2 housemates that people have really enjoyed watching.
Oh,
and we would like you both to still be in there. What we want to talk to you about, and I think what everybody wants to talk to you about, is Showergate.
Right, yes.
Yeah!
I'm not quite sure I know what you're talking about.
So, tell us about Showergate. Was it only the once?
No, in the shower, 2.5 times, actually.
Half?
Yeah.
How does half happen?
Well, I started in the shower and then I finished in the toilet, yeah. Sometimes it's nice to change the areas you're doing it, you know?
Yeah, you just have it like, oh, I don't want to be here right now, so I'll just move.
Leave it somewhere else.
So what made you think that Big Brother was the right forum to spread your message?
Well, first of all, it's a house that I was living in, so I just behave normally as I would do in my own house. I wasn't going to change my behaviour just because there were cameras there.
Yeah.
And secondly, you know, what I've been doing over the last couple of years, part of my work is about trying to normalise sex and issues related to sex and sexuality. And for me, masturbation... I mean, when I was a teacher, with 11-year-olds, I would teach that masturbation is something that's perfectly normal and perfectly acceptable. And what is one of the best ways I can do that as an adult? By showing that masturbating is perfectly normal, by doing it in a domestic context, even though it's on camera, and just behaving normally. And I was asked by you guys beforehand, how would you have sex in the house? Well, yeah, I'm not ashamed. Obviously, I do porn. I wouldn't be ashamed of having sex in the house. Would I masturbate? Of course, I masturbate in front of the camera for money. I wouldn't be ashamed of doing it in the house. I don't have the problem with this. Other people don't have the problem with it.
I love how he just talks about it. Like, he just talks and talks and talks.
This is how we should.
But I do think as well, I know that Caroline was quite childish in it.
Very
childish.
Sometimes
I think people have to laugh about it because it's the only way that they can feel comfortable doing it. I don't think it always has to be serious.
No,
do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. And when I used to teach about sex, you expect children to giggle about it. You don't necessarily expect a 20-year-old to giggle about it. However, that's her kind of mechanism for dealing with it. But not only did she giggle about it, she just couldn't deal with talking about it at all. This is a daughter of a GP and a pharmaceutical expert, you know? This is a woman who should have been brought up knowing that sex is perfectly normal, and this is how she behaves.
I need to move you on. Let's leave Showergate. Let's talk about Lydia. You guys had quite a good relationship, so what made the 2 of you bond, do you think? That's what people out here think of her.
Yeah, no, do you know what?
I think she's brilliant.
I understand that, and I get that, because she... You know, the one thing I didn't like about her was perhaps she does talk a bit too much about other housemates, and I kind of got dragged into that.
Yeah.
But she is a great person. I do get along with her an awful lot. Obviously, she has the dancing background, the musical theatre background. I've done, you know, bits of musical theatre in the past. And, you know, she is quite mature in some ways. You may not agree with me, but she's quite mature compared to the other housemates. You know, many of the other housemates were very immature, very childish in their behaviour, and I just couldn't be around that all the time.
So you could relate to her
So I found something in common with Lydia, absolutely.
OK, well, it seemed that Lydia formed quite a tight group with yourself, Dina and Luke A.
Yes.
So will it surprise you that if we tell you that Lydia has nominated Dina every week?
No, it wouldn't surprise me. No, I knew that. She was never tight with Dina. I guess this is one of the reasons why
Does Dina think she's tight with Lydia?
No. Dina doesn't particularly like Lydia either, no.
Oh, but we always seem to see them together.
Yeah, that's because they're...
It's very hard.
They're playing each other. They're playing each other, but, you know, they're not tight with each other at all.
OK.
No.
There is one housemate in there who really seemed to get your goat.
Well,
Shall we have a look
there were a few,
Shall we have a look at this specific one?
Sure.
Have a look here.
You've been incredibly nasty and vile since you've been here about several people.
I was only irritated with Becky.
You laughed when Victoria found that she was going. You laughed. You laughed in the vilest form. You've been nasty all the time.
No, I was very
And I'm
irritated
grateful to your parents as well, brought you up.
I genuinely haven't been bitchy about anyone else.
Bullshit.
I just don't understand the game.
No, you're just lazy. You're bone and you're lazy and you're spoiled.
I think Chris would have done a better job than me in this.
What a nasty, spiteful little bitch of a girl.
So, did you reach breaking point yesterday? Because that's when we saw you have the big outburst with her regarding Becky and the nominations chat.
Absolutely. I mean, she's somebody who makes it quite clear that she's, you know, she's a girl who has a lot of opportunities in her life. She's had parents who spent an awful lot of money on her and her education. And, you know, one of the worst things she does is and you probably don't hear it on television too much because I wouldn't imagine you could air it, we might do, but she slates her parents frequently. Frequently, and you know, and is completely ungrateful. She says extremely nasty things about her parents, and yet in the same breath will say how much she loves her parents. I'm thinking these are parents who probably spent £40,000–50,000 a year on your public education, and this is the way you behave. And I totally get you don't like people, but to laugh at them when they find out they're evicted, laugh at hysterically like a hyena is absolutely cruel. To say you'd rather have dinner with Adolf Hitler than go on a little date with Chris is absolutely despicable in my mind.
I think her reaction to listening was really, really not right.
No,
you know, I think a lot of people thought
but
that.
But power to her because she did come and then apologise to me and say she was going to make amends.
Did you buy that apology?
She seemed sincere, but I reserve, you know, judgment on that really.
Until you watch stuff back.
Absolutely.
I think you'll be interested when you watch it back. Okay. Benedict, thank you so much. We could talk to you for ages, but as always, we just run out of time. Benedict, everybody.
It's been lovely.
If you've got any questions for Benedict, send them into the digital team. They're going to be interviewing him after the show for their online exclusive. Details should be on your screen now. Right, Benedict will be taking your calls in Jamie's phone room this weekend. I don't know if you know that, but you will be. So if you've got a question or if you've got any other business that you want to discuss, then give them a call on the number that should be on your screen. Oh, there it is. Still to come, I throw Benedict over to that lot over there. Who knows what Madge Bishop will make of bashing the Bishop Gate? See you in a bit. Welcome back to Big Brother's Pit on the side. Only 309 welcome back links to go. Not many, eh? And if you thought these were weird, they are going to get weirder and they are going to get camper, and I love it. Right, exclusive alert. Here is some up-to-the-minute house action.
Way. Absolutely the same way.
Yeah. Obviously, accept the juice.
They'll have to think of the punishment. Yeah.
No, that's so happy. Thank you so much. It fucking works.
I know you weren't going, and I'll tell you the truth. And I know he was a shady character. I know he was going, and I know the people on here are fucking shady because the fucking people outside fucking know it. And I'm not stupid. I know. From day one, since I came in this house, I fucking knew off the bat who's a weirdo and who's not. I knew you weren't going, and that's why I said, that's why I told you it would work. So you don't have nothing to worry about. And
fucking rosemary breed, yeah?
You won't need them again.
I want to know what's going on in that fucking diary room, eh?
You want to know what's going on behind fucking closed doors? Everything. It's crazy. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, what I'm not allowed to talk about, but the crowd just proved that I was right the crowd proved that I was right all along,
So Brian's had a go on Benedict, I've had a go, so now it's the turn of the panel to have a go on him. I hope he's got some puff left in him. Right. Sorry, Benedict. Anne, would you like to go first?
Question for Benedict, yes. Now, why do you think there was this conspiracy against that beautiful Kylie lookalike?
I don't know. I mean,
named, of course, Lauren.
I mean, Lauren is she's so sweet that she's the sort of girl that just makes me smile just to be around her. I don't know why somebody wouldn't like her. I suppose just she's an easy target, I suppose.
Maybe she's too pretty.
I think
Possibly, maybe there's jealousy, maybe she's deemed as... I have no idea as to why. She just gets taken advantage of, they sponge her for cigarettes and she gives them to her, gives them to them. So I have no idea. I don't know why. I'm clueless as to why.
I just think it's sad.
It is. Very sad.
Sorry, just thinking in my brain.